All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all to do in the beginning or the end of my videos. Check it out. Before I start the video, I always tell y'all also to write me, King Tyson 713 at yahoo.com, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, if you want my opinion about something, you want my advice about something, you got an idea for what I should do for my next video, talking point when it comes to relationships, write me, King Tyson 713 at yahoo.com. Y'all, is free. I'm not charging y'all for y'all to ask me things or want to get my advice. I write you back. That's how I do my things. Maybe in the future, as the channel grows, I might have maybe a FaceTime deal or whatever. But for right now, y'all, it's just write me and I can write y'all back. I know when y'all write stuff, y'all feel like, damn, I gotta type all this stuff in. But hey, y'all, we got to start somewhere, so this is where I'm starting at. So check it out. I made a video about this before, not too long ago, but a young lady asked a question, and so I said, let me just talk about it. And it's about BBLs, right? And she dropped on one of my comments on my last BBL video I was talking about. I was saying that what was I saying in that video about BBLs? I was saying that do men prefer BBLs, or do men prefer BBLs or natural? And I kind of went through the whole video talking about it, but it was interesting what she said. She was asking me that she heard that men won't wife women with BBLs. They'll just have sex with them. Now, I answered her on the comment, but I wanted to make this video about it, right? Let me explain something to y'all. When you look at other, and I hate to throw other YouTube platforms, because I never say names, I'm just saying in general. So I'm not going to say YouTube platforms, I'm going to say in the metaverse. A lot of talking points is men saying, oh man, men ain't wifing no woman with no BBL. BBLs are just good for sleeping with. We just going to sleep with you and that's it. I'm going to say that's not true. And in real world, that's not true. In ideal metaverse, YouTube, internet, yeah, you could say that. You could be like, oh man, nah, ain't no men wifing. We just sleeping with women who get BBLs. That's not something a man will commit to. In the real world, that's not true. Because let me tell y'all something. I've seen myself, I know women personally who a BBL changed their whole life. They was heavier set. They got surgery done, got that whole mommy makeover, BBL done. A totally different woman, looks totally different, and got so many options of men that's coming up to her, coming to them and talking to them. I seen it my own self personally. Hey, everywhere they go, they just, man, hey, they getting something. And that's from all races. What I want people to understand is on this channel, y'all know I'm real. Like, everybody say they real, but let me say this. I'm gonna say I'm more. When it comes to I say real, I mean more of in reality, because everybody's this alpha male on the internet. Everybody's this business owner on the internet. Everybody's this person who got all this money on the internet. Everybody got all the women, all the ladies got all their advice for other women. They know it all. I'm just saying how it's portrayed on the internet. On my channel, y'all, I keep it real as much as possible and talk about reality. And the reality is, and let me say this, I'm not telling women to go get a BBL. That's not what I'm telling y'all. I promise you, I'm not telling you this. I'm not telling y'all, I'm not suggesting that you get a BBL or you get some type of surgery to enhance you. But I will say this. I'm not going to lie and say that you ladies enhancing yourself is not going to not get you attention. Because when you get your body done, you're going to get, that's a whole nother realm that you're stepping into. You're going to have a lot of attention. You have to be ready for that male attention. Some women have not been used to that kind of attention. See, there's a different type, and let me break this down to my ladies. Ladies, there's a different type of tension when you're just a regular woman. There's a different type of tension when you are a heavier set woman. And I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just keeping it real. There's a different attention when you're not attractive woman. There's a different type of attention when you're a cute type of woman. There's a different attention when you're a pretty type of woman. There's attention when you just a drop dead gorgeous, body on point, everything is on point type of attention. When you fall into that category, that opens the doors to where any other race of man will try to talk to you. When you are, the more fit you are, the more beautiful you are. I always say this, the more options of choices that you have. And this is the reason why when you go to Instagram, you go to Facebook, you go to wherever social media app, whatever, when you see these certain type of ladies and they're in other countries and they look like they got sponsorships and all the type of things, they always they always getting, they seem like they got the bags, they expensive restaurants, they live in a high life. The reason why is because most of the times, if they haven't got their body done, they got their body done. Their face is on point. You know, they probably was already a pretty woman or a cute woman. They got their body done, which enhanced it and enhanced them. And then that opened the door for many guys to come in and any type of man to come in and want to talk to them. And let me say this to the fellas. It is true. When if a woman get her body done, or even if a woman don't got her body done, let's just say a woman just got a bad petite shape, or she just got a shape period, she's gonna get noticed. She's gonna get men approaching them. And ladies, you understand that. If you already have this, you know what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is, ladies, if you're thinking about getting a BBL, all I say is do your research. This is just my own opinion. Do your research on who you want to go to. Try not to go to some, rinky-dink doctor just because it's cheap. When it's something when it comes to your body, you don't want to be cheap. You want to try to get the best as possible. And if it costs money, save your money up, get a credit card, get a loan, whatever. Just do your research first and decide what you want to go, how you want to handle it. Is what I'm saying. Get the best for your money. Don't go cheap when it comes to surgery, because it's serious business. Anything can happen. You could have complications. You could die. I mean, either way, whether you go to a place that's well known, a place that does it on a regular, but it can happen. It's something that it's a risk that you take to get the reward on the other side. I'm not disagreeing to a woman enhancing themselves. I'm just not. I'm just the type of man. I'm not gonna say a woman shouldn't do anything to enhance herself. That's just me personally. I feel like if you're a woman and you feel like you want to enhance yourself, why not? Go enhance yourself. Hell, a lot of times people would be in a lot better place mentally if they were if their body was on point. You know what I mean? If they was in shape, if they was fit. You know how many women down on themselves about their body and stuff and appearance and stuff like that. So just imagine if you're a woman, if you can get some surgery done and change your physique, why not? That's my personal opinion. But let me go back to what I'm saying. You got to be ready. If you do go that route, you have to be ready for the attention that it brings. You're going to get so much attention. I'm not going to lie to you. And yes, the options of men to choose from is going to be there. It's going to be a lot of men from all walks of life is going to talk to you. You know what I mean? I'm going to just be real. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing on this channel. I'm not going to sit there and tell y'all something and lie to y'all. A lot of other people try to say that, oh, men ain't checking for no woman with no BBL. That's a lie. And I'm telling y'all that's a lie. Because the same brothers that's talking about they not looking at no woman, no BBL. Let a woman with a badass body that she happened to have got a BBL in the club, walking to a car, walking to the store. That motherfucker gonna do two back takes, 2 back flips, 3 double takes, running over there trying to do whatever he can do to get the phone number. shit, probably running up, pulling money out of hand. Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. I just, man, come on, man, stop. And the reason why I said it, because these are the same type of brothers that say they don't do this, don't do that. They'll be paying for women's OnlyFans, and these are the same type of women now, I'm not saying every woman with a BBL gets OnlyFans. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that women who participate in OnlyFans and stuff like that, a lot of them had their body together. So brothers, it be the same brothers that be coming on here talking this and that, be the first ones trying to trick to get to get with the woman. Trust me, I guarantee you. I'm not even sugarcoating that. That's just real life. So my thing is, do women with BBLs get wiped up? To answer the young lady's question, yes, they do. Don't let these internet people fool you that saying that, oh, men just sleeping with a woman with a BBL and that's it. No, women are getting wiped up. I keep telling y'all, the more attractive you are as a lady, the more as women, the more attractive you are, the more fit your body are, you are going to be in the top ranking. I'm not saying you have to get your body done. I'm not saying if you have because women, like I said, women who have a natural shaped body and is fit and is together, you know the type of attention you get. Any woman with a nice body, even if you thick and got a nice body, even if you slim and got a nice body, you petite and got a nice body, you're gonna get male attention. Men want the most attractive and fit woman as possible. That's what men want. All men are not on the level to get those type of women. And so men just have to just get what we can get. If there's levels in life to certain people, it's certain levels of women that men can't get. It could be a woman on a certain level as far as her prestige on the internet. You know, I know they say internet people on the internet are not famous, but in today's time, internet people are just as famous as actors and actresses, you know, or rock stars or rappers or singers or whatever. They just as popular, if not popular, to be honest with you. So what I'm saying is that it's certain men that when those women get up to a certain level, they don't, a regular guy, 9-to-5 guy won't be able to be with those type of women. You know, I mean, it's levels to everything. It's certain type of brothers that got their stuff together, on point in life. I mean, on point. Brother got himself together. He's got the build. He's making his money. He got a nice career. Whatever. He has a choice of a lot of women he could be with. And so it's certain women he won't choose because he feel like, listen, hey, I'm on this certain type of level. I'm not going to be with a woman that I feel like that's not on my level. And there's nothing wrong with that. We always got to understand there's levels to this. The minute you understand that there's levels to what the type of woman or type of man that you want, the better you could start seeing what you could do to work on to get to whatever level you want to get to. And that's the only thing. I think the problem is we don't understand that there's levels to this. It's real talk. There are levels to the type of person you want to get to. It is. And sometimes we just don't qualify. That's men or women. We just don't qualify what we want. And this is why I say, you might not get exactly what you want, but if you get close to it, you might want to try to stick with that and find, like I always tell y'all, find who's best fit for you. I always tell y'all that. Real talk, you got to weigh the pros and the cons. And I think that's what we have to understand. But yes, women with BBLs are getting wiped up. Beautiful women are getting wiped up. Women that's physically fit are getting wiped up. Now, I'm not saying just because you're not physically fit or you're not a very highly beautiful woman that you're not getting wiped up. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that those women are like the top choice first. Those women, and ladies, y'all, I hate to talk like this, ladies, because I don't want y'all thinking that I'm downing women or making y'all feel like an item or something. You know what I mean? But I'm just keeping it real. You know, y'all do the same thing for men. It's certain y'all know what it is. Let's just keep y'all. We grown. Let's be honest, y'all. We know what it is. Straight up, we know that there's levels to this. Ladies, y'all know for yourself, ladies, y'all know that it's certain men, the level that you on, ladies, you know it's certain men that you feel like that don't qualify for you. Y'all know that. Let's just keep it real. So, you know, that's what we got to look at. A man will wife a beautiful woman first. I keep telling y'all that. You got to understand that, ladies. When it comes, I know it's not supposed to be all about looks, but it is when it comes to men. Men want the most beautiful, attractive woman possible. And I always say this: when a woman get a BBL, a woman she applied the cheat code. Like when we was younger and we used to play video games, PlayStation 1s and all this Super Nintendo, all this stuff. If you could apply a cheat code and it'll unlock all these special things you can get to help you advance in the game. That's what a BBL is. It's a cheat code. And I'm not mad at women for applying the cheat code. I'm not mad at all. A woman just said, you know what, I'm finna broaden my options. I'm gonna get my body done, or I'm gonna get my body back to how it was when I was younger. You know, if you're a young lady, you say, you know what, I wanna, I wanna get my body together. You know, I lacking on working out, because a lot of women do this. A lot of women will go get their body done and then work out from there. It is hard to do it from scratch. Working out, especially if you're out of shape, getting yourself together. It's hard to do that. I understand. So if you can apply the cheat code and get your body done and then start working, because when you see the results, then that gives you the inspiration to want to keep working out. That's what a lot of women do. They get their body done and then they go to the gym and work out. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. I'm keeping it real on this channel, y'all. But I cannot say that a BBL won't get a woman wiped up. That's not true, y'all. If y'all believe that, if me and you believe that, fellas, I don't know what to tell you, fellas. Ladies, if you believe, I want y'all to understand that men wife up beautiful women. A woman can be dumb as a doorknob, not the smartest knife in the drawer. brightest knife. What's the saying? Brightest knife is something, y'all. I know the saying. I know the saying, but when I'm recording, stuff gets twisted up sometimes in my head sometimes. The sharpest knife. The sharpest knife. I told you, I know it. A woman might not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but if she's a beautiful woman and she has a body, she will get chose. It's what it is, ladies. Honest with y'all. It's what it is. So, yes, again, to answer the question for the last time, will a BBL get you wiped up? A BBL will get you wiped up. You're a beautiful woman. You got a nice shape, whether you have a BBL or you natural, that will get you wiped up. You will have the options. You will have a vast array of options of men, because you top choice for all. You're gonna be a top choice for all men, whether a man is no money, with money, tall, short, in shape, not in shape. You're gonna be wanted by all men, all type of men, all races of men. So this is the reason why you will get wiped up. And I'm not suggesting that. I'm not telling you on my channel women should get a BBL. I'm not saying that at all. If you could work out and do it the natural way. Get a trainer, do it the natural way. But if you do decide to get a BBL, just know, just to reiterate everything, if you do decide to get a BBL, just know, do your research on what doctor you want to use. Make sure it's not a quack doctor. Make sure it's save your money. Get a credit, get a loan, credit card. Find the right doctor. Don't just pick anybody. Find the right doctor who comes recommended. You seen they work. And when you decide, if you decide to go that route, be prepared, because you're gonna get a whole nother type of attention. You're gonna get unwarranted attention and advances. So just be ready. It's gonna happen. And ladies who didn't get a BBL, who got a bad shape, they know what I mean. But ladies who got the BBL, y'all know what I mean. Straight up, it's gonna be all type of attention that's come with it. So you gotta look at those type of things. But I just want to tell y'all the truth on here. I'm King Tyson. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Am I wrong? Am I right? What y'all agree with? You don't disagree? You agree or you disagree? Put it in the comments. Yeah. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace and blessings. One love. I'm out.